Hello! Hello everyone. Welcome. Oh, why do I have so much? Oh, there we go. Hi. Hello everyone. Hello. Hi Giant. Hi Noe. How you guys doing? How has your last week been? I'm very excited for today's stream. Was waiting for this moment. Also have some chocolate, so I hope you don't mind a little packaging sound. So, today we're gonna be playing Save the Villainess. Well, the demo of Save the Villainess was just released today. So yeah, the devs for this game very kindly contacted me and asked me if I wanted to play it. So this is really exciting, you guys. It's so exciting. So we're gonna play it, and it seems, from what I've seen, it seems to be very much my cup of tea. It's an otome game. It's a visual novel, first of all, and I think it has like fully animated like backgrounds and stuff, which I think is really cool. There's also a murder mystery, and you're a villainess, which well, I feel like you guys maybe know, but if you don't know, I'm a very big fan of the villainess trope. So this is really exciting. Oh wait, I have. Let me see if I did it right. There you go. You can go support their Kickstarter. It's the first link is for the Kickstarter, and then you can also download the game and play the demo for yourself. There is a lot of hidden stuff, and there's just a lot of content already, which is kind of crazy. But yes, you can play it. I recommend you play it for yourself as well. After watching me, of course. But yeah. But do support their Kickstarter. Let me just. Can someone check if the links are working? They should be working, I think. I think they have a lot of it already funded, which is kind of crazy, but also really cool. So, you know, oh, they do? Okay, thank you. So, yeah. What was I saying? I forgot. But, let me read you a little thing about what the game is about. I'm gonna read. What should we read? Oh, I can just read what's in the Kickstarter. I think it's easier. Save the Villainess is a fully animated dark comedy, romance, mystery, and horror visual novel that challenges you to take control of a villainess who cannot remember what story she's trapped in, or who's trying to kill her. This is what we're playing today. I'm so excited. Save the Villainess is inspired by villainess stories such as Next Life as a Villainess, investigative mystery games such as the Ace Attorney series, psychological horror stories like Shirley Jackson's The Haunting of Hill House, historical fantasies like Terry Pratchett's Discworld series. This project is born from a passion for mystery and history, telling stories where the reader is part of the story being told. So this is what we're playing today. Also, we're gonna play without music since I'm gonna be uploading the VOD on YouTube. But if you want to hear the music yourself again, make sure to play the demo. You know, just get the link and play it. Okay. Should I get on to it? Is there anything else I need to say? Not sure. Hope everyone's staying good. Oh yeah, just also a little update the for the people that won the prints. I was supposed to have printed them this weekend, but the printing didn't work and it came out very bad. So I'm gonna see if I can go this week to get it properly printed and then shipped out. Yeah, sorry for the delay. Okay, let me... Yeah, also, just by the way, you guys want to check out the Twitter for the devs of the game? This is their Twitter. You can follow them to keep up to date with everything. And yeah. I think that's all. Alright, let's go to the game. Game. You can you pin the one with the Kickstarter? The big one? Wait, where is my... Also, Tets is not on today, so don't redeem it. Thank you. Are you seeing the game? Oh, okay. And I turned the music off, so maybe I should put some other background music. Oh. I believe this music is the one that's in the trailer. Wait, maybe I should have put the other music before I started it. I'm so sorry. Wait, I can't find... What was this? Oh, wait. There's an extra character we don't know about. Okay, let's do this song. This song is good. I don't think it's the same vibe, but it's fine. Oh. This is us. And there's a lot of hot characters. Oh. What's the mascot? Wait, maybe I should be telling you what each character is. Forgot. This one is a servant. They present as a maid and as a butler. This is Jane. This is the main character, the villainess. So cute. Okay. There we go. Let's just start. Let me just check everything. Okay. Sound volume should be okay. I turned the music off again because the what's it called? The YouTube VOD. Yes. Okay, let's start. Yippee! What was that? Oh yeah, is the volume okay? Click. Oh. Click. Shall we begin? Season of birth. Well, my season of birth here is summer. NA is winter, but I'm gonna go summer. Guess that's fine. Were you birthed in summer? Yeah. It's a beautiful season for bones to dry. Regardless of your unfortunate birth, we must move onwards. What is that? Do you feel that something's lacking? You would like some way to make this more about you? Very well, your tastes are the high priority. It's your food of choice. Pudding. I do like pudding, but let's see. I guess my favorite food, this is hard. I like desserts. I'll do chocolate. Here. Oh, whoops. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I scrolled by accident. Chocolate. Okay. Welcome bitterness and darkness. Yes. I am not prepared for us to share interests. Have exquisite taste in your mouth anyway. Oh. Are you expecting more questions? I was. Or focus on your desires? The time has passed. After all, yours is not the only story. Oh, oh. Oh. Chapter 1. Wheel of Fortune. Wait, I think you can't hear the game audio. Wait. There was like a glitchy sound. Oh, there we go. My bad. You should be able to hear now. Let me know if it's too loud or anything. Purpose of existence that one should become conscious. Huh. Whoa! Their eyes are shiny. Oh. would you wish the world to be shaped by? Collaboration, justice. Justice. Oh, it's timed! Oh no. We're doomed. You valid correcting wrongs. It's always interesting to see what is fixed by an undoing harm and what is broken. Hey? Huh. Wow, he disappeared. Oh, he's so hot. Hermit, what do you do when faced with a challenging problem? Follow the rules, create your own path. Create my own. There are more ways to solve a problem if you have no restrictions. If you do not mind what the other problems I created along the way. Huh. Magician, which is more important to you? To find love through forgiveness, to love yourself in your own strength. Love yourself. Loving and respecting yourself can help overcome many trials. Are you willing to extend the love and respect to others as well? Oh, what's going on? Oh, save the villainess. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. What? I'm bleeding! Eh? Where am I? Who am I? Why am I strangely moving? Oh, why am I in a strangely moving carriage? Was I tagged? Moving carriage with comfortable seat cushions. Very comfortable seat cushions. I almost feel as though this carriage is resting on elephants. Elephants atop and an even bigger tortoise. Tortoise. As it slowly swims through space. No, how not be distracted? I do not remember anything. After all, I know I slept soundly. This entire situation is very strange. Hold on, I do remember something. I know that I slept soundly. Fortunately, that's not exactly the most useful knowledge to remember. Perhaps I can recall something else if I think deeply. Why are you bleeding? What else do I remember? I know that I can catch fish with my amazing dancing skills. But this fact is not going to be useful to me right now. I have more immediately important things I need to remember. For one, what kind of person was I? Why am I traveling somewhere in a slow-moving carriage on lush, comfortable yet oddly ominous cushions? Why is my neck so sore? 'Cause you're bleeding! I reach up to touch it. Yeah, you're bleeding! Now I have another question. Why is my hand covered in blood when I touch my neck? Someone trying to kill me right now. These incredibly large cushions, murder weapons? Why do I know how to murder someone with a cushion? I have to come down. I'm going to survive and determine what is happening. I have to be serene. Which is hard to do when my neck's covered in blood. Serene. Thinking serene thoughts. At least my head is still attached to my strangely sore neck. That's true. Whoa. Whoa. Oh god. Because apparently I know what it would be like to have my head not be attached to my neck. Huh? This is not helping my serenity. Oh no. Serene. I am serene. I have a head. I have a neck. They are delightfully connected. I have to keep my head. Losing my head would be fatal. Figuratively and literally. I am vulnerable, injured, I cannot remember anything remotely useful. I need to find some information that can help me. Even if this carriage is moving very strangely, something has to be making it move. I can hear the horses pulling it, and the horses are pulling it. Someone must be guiding them. Hello? So if I yell out the window, yeah. What? It's odd. The window does not appear to open. Huh. Perhaps if I yell loudly, the driver will hear me? Hello? Mr. Carriage driver, could you please tell me where we're going? He's not answering me. Oh, if the driver's not doing his job properly, I suppose he would choose to not answer me. Oh, stop bleeding. So I have realized with my extensive memory of about 10 minutes, if you want to get something done, do it yourself. So what should I investigate first? Oh, you again. So you need a little additional assistance? One might even say, help? As always, I live to serve. There's certain definitions of serve and live. Capturing hearts, a guide. Eh? Fauna survival guide. Instruction manual. What? What is this? Oh god. Hello? Whoa! Congratulations! Yeah, I found yourself in possession of one villainess. In order to have your villainess succeed, you will need to know the following information. Night, day, strange time, love. Wait. The moon represents nighttime, sun's daytime, okay. Harder to see nighttime, people are more likely to try to murder you. Oh. On the positive side, at least your terrifying nightmares and heartfelt conversation with potential murder might be useful. When your clothes are easier to find when there is light and people are awake to speak to you. Yeah. Not all clues are helpful, not all people are tell the truth. The narrator will not be responsible for any injury, irritation, emotional complications, or prolonged rashes that result from gathering clues. Huh. Okay, combination of the sun and moon represents unusual time. Oh. Sometimes one's villainess might encounter a time that is neither night nor day. Strange things might happen when time is no longer in effect. Stranger than taking advice from a talking monk. Yippee the judge. Oh, okay. Whoa. Heart represents a love choice. Cannot buy love, but one can decide whether they wish to gain love or to lose it. Do you want romance for your villainess? Do you want something else? She care more about impeding mothers and manipulating emotions. I do want to romance some characters. Who should we start with? I'm kinda very inclined to romancing the white hair guy. Because he has white hair and it's also long. He looks very cool. But also they're all hot. So it's a hard choice. Hi Ethan! How are you? Love white hair people, yeah! I love white hair characters. Red hearts represent an affection raising choice. Oh. So you're dreaming to find love. When a love choice is made and you see red hearts rise into the air, love is being increased. Truly, love is all you need, so long as you do not care about pesky details like staying alive. Who cares about staying alive? When I can romance, hug characters. Black heart represents an affection-lowering choice. Oh. Do you hate romance? When a love choice is made and you see a black heart break and fall, love is being decreased. There are few things more satisfying than revealing one's misery. Let them eat little cakes. Magnifier represents the deductive choice. You like solving mysteries, whether you do or not. You must survive. If you make correct deductive choices, your villainess will face a terrifying ending, but perhaps there are things you cannot learn when all hope is lost. You're sleepy? Go sleep! And purple butterfly... Okay, purple butterfly is correct, and red is failed. It's wrong. Purple is right, red is wrong. All I like is my colors, purple and red. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. Surface and my senses to read any further notes. Abuse. You may seek me at any time for the sign of the butterfly. Oh, okay, so it's yellow butterfly. Solve the mystery. Write the story. Save the villainess. Ho 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 ho. Slip in the bed, good, good. I was curious about this game, me too. Wait, do you believe you already know it all? No. I wish to know more about this roadway. Do not need guidance. I wish to oh, is this to open it again? Or is it... Oh, okay. What should I investigate first? Through the couch. No? Wait, what? What is wrong with my... Hello? Okay. I have wisely chosen but will not proceed quite yet. Sometimes what seems familiar might not be as it appears. Your caution will serve you well. After all, I know that you do not yet understand one of your most important commands and duties. Eh? No, this is not the back command that I plan to provide instruction on. Stop highlighting it. Do you want to learn about the back command? What the back command gives you is the power to over time and space to go backwards. Okay. Oh yeah, I scrolled it. Oh, okay, so that was just like to see what I am supposed to do. Oh, I get it. Hi, Blue. Thank you. I'll always be able to return to the past. Some choices are unchangeable. Okay. What? Oh. Oh yeah, the save button. Should I save already? Save. That's just my high secret. Okay. Cushions cannot be this beautiful and terrifying without having secrets hidden in them. I'll find everything you're hiding from me, even if I have to rip it apart by hand. We're investigating the cushions. Determination. Ominous cushions. Tack. Wait. Eh? Cushions? Attack? Oh! Oh my gosh, I'm punching the cushions. Oh god. The cushions are unmoved. Oh. I see. Yes, there wasn't really anything. Ominous. What's ominous? Wait. Oh. Cushions sparkle in the light. That's weird. Wait again. Should I just keep punching it? Wow, there's more shinies. I go harder. Should we keep waiting? Whoa. They're blinding. Oh no. What the... Was I defeated or were the cushions defeated? Cushions are both beautiful and made of material stronger than me. That's crazy. I've been defeated by cushions. Perhaps there is something I can learn from this experience. Cushions must be wildly expensive, like this carriage. Its ornaments contain enough gold to fund a small nation. However I am, I know when something is expensive. But now based on my condition, I am not an expensive person. Therefore, this is not my beautiful carriage. It's not my beautiful ride. Oh. Can I examine the window now? Or no, this carriage belongs to a wealthy owner, someone I do not remember, taking me to a place I do not know. But this owner of this expensive carriage wants to provide comfort to me. Cushions are a trap. I'm being taken where I was harmed. Think. Oh, okay, this is correct. Cushions are not a trap. I was injured, ragged, and about one gust of wind from being blown away into the sky before getting in this carriage. I was not well enough to sneak into this carriage, and I could not have gotten in here by accident. Another reason that I could not have sneaked into this carriage, even though the driver does not seem to care about me, he must know that I'm here. I haven't called out to him. Means someone is deliberately placing me in this carriage and on these cushions. Huh. So removed me from the place where I was being harmed and put me in terrifyingly comfortable cushions even though it look and feel as ragged as my dress. The person who brought me here, my patron, did not treat my injuries or provide me with new clothes or a bath, but perhaps they thought the cushions would cure me? Oh, click. 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 If anyone noticed, if I took the cushions with me when I left, they're the only support I have right now. Steal the cushions, steal the cushions. Should I can learn something useful from where you're traveling? Let us see what the curtains are hiding. Ooh. Opening the curtain and staring out the window was not the most useful idea. There are many trees, but even with those strange flickering lights, it's too foggy and dark to see much of anything else, including the front of the carriage. Someone must be driving me, but there is something very strange about the way we are moving. The carriage is moving so slowly that I cannot feel the ground moving beneath us. It almost feels as if we're not going, or if we're going back and forth in the same place. The driver has never spoken to me, even when I yelled to get his attention. Should I be concerned? Concerned and not hire this driver. Why care? Like we said 3 jobs. I am a little bit concerned. As beautiful as this carriage is, it obviously belongs to someone with a lot of money. I do not seem like the kind of person who would own this carriage. And the driver is not threatening me as if I am paying his wages. Oh, treating me, sorry. Servants listen to the person who's paying them. The driver is not listening to me. Was I kidnapped? You might not have my best interest in mind. Can I jump out? Jump out. Well, I'll definitely not be able to find anything in my pockets. Because I do not appear to have pockets. Fortunately, this dress is even more mysterious than the lack of pockets. Why is someone riding the beautiful carriage wearing something like this? The biggest mystery is, how am I not become naked trying to walk in this outfit? How are these rags staying on my body? Who knows? Since to solve the immediate problem, why am I riding this fancy carriage while wearing this dissolving outfit? Dress looks like something that has survived numerous attempts to destroy it. Then was used to birth several puppies. Hungry puppies. My head also hurts. Was I in distress while I was attacked by hungry puppies? And you weren't bleeding from your neck. Is that something from one of the books I used to read? So apparently I read. That's probably useful to know. In fact, this dress looks like something a beggar from a book would wear. But when I look closer, this dress appears to have must have been very beautiful. This was not cheaply made. This dress also appears to have been damaged, not just by a wear, but by force. The dress and I have also not been washed for weeks based on the overwhelming smell. Very stinky. I'm in this fancy carriage, why would I not change out of this ragged dress? What happened to me? Yeah, prisoner, probably. Based on the original quality of the dress, this was not made for someone who was poor. It's a dress made for a wealthy woman. Why is it in such terrible condition? Was I kept in a place where I could not clean myself or change into something else? A place like a prison? I certainly feel tired and hurt enough to have been imprisoned. Hopefully I'm not being moved from one prison to another. Then more importantly, hope that whatever this carriage is going, it will allow me to wash myself and my dress. Although I'm not sure the herb vessel will survive on water at this point. Oh, hi, Visional! What else can we... Body parts still attached. Feel hurt enough for me to wonder whether or not they are still attached. Good news that my feet are still attached to the rest of my body. Bad news that there's definitely a reason for my feet to be hurting. Whoa. Oh god. Why are we like chained? I hate disrespecting the ominous cushions. This is the only place with enough light to see my feet. Unfortunately, not only are my feet filthy, there is strange but consistent bruising around my ankles. The bruises hurt, they seem to be recent based on the colors. I get a ring of braces around my ankles. They were chained. Down for my feet. Inside a bird trap. Something was attached to my feet. My chain? No matter how hard I grip my ankles, I could not possibly create this kind of damage. This looks like something was attached to my ankles. Something that was heavy and hard enough to badly bruise them. Was I shackled? What happened to me? More importantly, how did someone with heavy shackles on their ankles manage to get out of those shackles? So what would be the one job that I could have that would allow me to be in and out of shackles regularly? If I am a failed magician, I'm going to be very angry. I looked at my hands, huh? I know I was injured earlier. I had blood on both my right hand and my neck. Perhaps I can learn more by looking closely at my hands. My hands feels like it was split in two, and I want to know why. A good place to start would be for me to press this blood. Oh, okay. This does not make any sense. There was blood in my hand. I know there was. Just need to touch my neck again. This is bizarre. Not only is blood without source, there no longer seems to be any blood at all. Oh, I cannot feel any injuries. I cannot even detect any bandages or stitches on top of the bleeding I felt. Even the blood that was there earlier is gone now. My hand and neck are completely clean. Even if I could heal it in minutes, the blood on top of the wound would still be there. I don't understand what's happening. But I do have another hand. Perhaps that hand will not betray me. Why feet? 'Cause feet. Oh, 'cause her feet were hurting. And then she saw that she thinks she was shackled. What does my left hand have to offer? It has no blood. Okay. I have neither calluses nor scarring. I was never dug dirt with these nails. These are not the hands of someone who spent a lot of time using them for anything rather than gesturing. Huh. Whoever I am liked crooking fingers at people. Finger crooking muscle is well developed. Okay, what is finger crooking? What does that mean? Why is there a faded circle around the bottom of my first finger? Oh yeah! I was gonna get married. Holy shit. Did my person I was gonna marry try to kill me? Is that it? But I have a ring mark on the fourth finger of my left hand, unless... Was I engaged? Married? Unless this is a plot of a very naughty book. I'm sure that a lover would not have tossed half naked and injured inside carriage by myself. At the very least, one would think I would still have a ring or some side of their support. I'm deeply afraid that my taste in lovers was very much like my taste in my body. My state of body right now. They both stink. What else can we investigate? Oh, no more investigation. No more investigation? Okay. I have realized. No, no more choices for you. I have learned my lesson. Left to your own devices, you will choose to fight cushions. I must find a way to convince you to make better choices. I'm in serious danger. Eh? Oh, okay. The lock. What does the lock do? The locks things. Yeah. Your life options is locked. Because of your previous terrible choices, the path that would proceed to better futures close to you. Should you make clever choices, or rather, if the villainess makes clever choices, better path will be unlocked and available. Oh. I need to be eager to ignore the path that will end to failure. In the world of many possibilities, there are some things that you can only learn when all hope is lost. If you lock yourself to the story you most want to hear, or can you open yourself to the truth? No idea what's happening. I'm in danger. I think I'm in danger, yo. I'm in danger, though. Well, I might not remember my name. I certainly remember my power. Oh, I remember power. Fortunately, I also know that I currently have none. I was injured and imprisoned. Lost long-term engagement or marriage. I'm currently traveling to an unknown location, surrounded by ominously comfortable cushions. However, this is not how I always lived. I was obviously once wealthy. My clothes are only still attached to my body because they were made of fine, expensive material. How else would they survive both prison and hungry puppies? On the literal other hand, my poor fingers have obviously never faced a choice more serious than which servant to click my pointer finger at before I wound up here. So, did I go from luxury to misery to this beautiful carriage? After using my investigative genius, I can simply say it is because I used to be someone with wealth and spectacular taste in lace. You might hear my dog snoring. I was somehow imprisoned by powerful enemies, possibly because they were offended by my sense of style. However, someone with even more power and a greater respect for lace work rescued me out of prison and placed me in their expensive carriage. I don't think this is the information that gives you survive. Okay. Surely, this is about lace. Okay. Oh yeah, let's think. Thinking many thoughts. Whoa. I have sworn I saw light in the window. Am I imagining things? For a moment, it felt more real, and less of a creature lost in a strange dream. More importantly, was the light someone carrying to meet? Oh, coming to meet the carriage? Huh. Of money and political power. Oh. Stop. I have a bad feeling about what the driver is going to do by stopping in the middle of nowhere, no destination in sight. Oh no. I'm going to protect myself with my dissolving dress and movable yet ominous cushions. And some power. With apologies to the revolution, I'm going to have to use the most ancient path of power, name dropping the most powerful people I know. It opened. Thank goodness you're here, Mr. Driver. I'm glad you came to speak to me about speeding up our journey. After all, what the heck? When I look out the window, I can see the light of my patron ahead. My patron is obviously impatient with how slowly we're traveling. That's right, my patron will be here before you can even reach the front of the carriage, and that would be unfortunate for you. After all, what is this? Oh, whoops. Going out to meet us, maybe because I put it away. Okay. Okay. Still a little... Huh? Did it work? Oh, it closed. Oh, it's night. Okay. I knew name dropping the owner of the carriage was the way to survive. The rights of the working class are very important, but sometimes you need to have power to purchase large carriages to make things happen. Finally getting somewhere. Perhaps this time I shall even remain conscious. Purpose of existence that I should become conscious. Huh. Hi, Aya. Thanks for the care package. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The tower. It's like it's falling. There is no coming to consciousness without pain. Huh. Romance. Love. Oh! Betrayal. I got jump scared. Happily ever after. Ah! Oh shit. Villainess, that's me. Okay. There's so many stories I can take you on journeys to your dreams and nightmares. Imagine yourself the heroine in every one of them. Whoa, spinning! Do you remember your sanctuary from a cruel and unforgiving world? Do you remember the hours spent reading until your eyes were so dry you could no longer weep? So many charming stories featuring soothing sweethearts who could overcome all obstacles to their love. spent countless hours with perfect princes, icy northern dukes, and charming childhood friends. It's easy enough to leave a story hanging. Can you do the same with your own life? Can you walk away? How about when you are trapped in the story? And I have realized that you are trapped in a tale that you once knew. With the power to write your own story, what would you want for yourself? Power, love, something else entirely? Oh, you are alone. You do not know who or what you can trust. Do you seek to help the isolation, or will you take the risk to reach out? Above all else, a single wrong choice, a moment of inappropriate hesitation, that you will not live to leave this cursed story. I would protest that sweet stories should not have such danger. Remember that not everyone in such tales can be loved by the creators. The magic of storytelling. For the heroine to succeed, there must be something to succeed against. There is a heroine, there must also be a villain, or villainess. However, the devil is in the details. All hope is not lost. Perhaps you can shine a light on what is wrong with this world. What is the balance between your sins and your glory? Trust your judgment, or be weighed as undeserving. Shall I remember the tale you have forgotten? Shall it end as it began? The story awaits. Once upon a time, there was a lovely heroine who wanted to be loved. Her golden locks and deep blue eyes showed that she was worthy to be the kind of devotion that can only be found in dreams. Though she was but a commoner in a land of noble magicians, her power and beauty made her a flower rising out of the filth of her birth. All those who knew this heroine told her how special she was, and that she was destined to find love with one as special as herself. And her beloved was engaged with a wicked noblewoman. Could the heroine capture her beloved's heart and win there happily ever after? First, the heroine had to overcome the most terrifying of opponents, the beloved's fiancé, the villainess. That's me. Does it feel as if you're getting nowhere? There are many stories, many truths in this world. This is the one you need to know. Lady Jane Neville. Who would have thought? She deserves it for harassing the poor commoner. She deserves it for conspiring against the kingdom. She deserves it for pretending she was anything special. Was he not her fiancé? The one the commoner is involved with? Well, he made the obvious choice when you consider Lady Jane's deficits. This looks so exciting. Let us see Lady Jane pay. Oh. Order! I will have order in this court. I'm presiding over this trial, and I will have order. Whoa! What do I do? Lady Jane Neville. You stand accused of harassing a promising and productive citizen of the great kingdom of Carcosa. Do you believe yourself to be above the law? Do you understand the seriousness of your situation? No defenders. There are no supporters who speak for you. And your own fiancé has... Oh, man. If I might interrupt... Oh, wait. I need to get my dog. Hold on. Oh, until the verdict is pronounced, this is an impartial court. Lady Jane must be sentenced to execute. I insist. As a fiancé of the Lady Jane Neville, I invoke my legal right to speak of her fate. Proceed. Does the court truly wish to make such a quick decision on her fate? Truly reflect on and understand her actions. She must be removed from the situation. Call for exile. Eh? Exile. By his right in the laws of Carcosa, the fiancé of Lady Jane Neville has determined her sentence. We have been exiled. So all this time, you were the one who planned this. My fiancé, my beloved, my betrayer. Damn. She says hi back. Exile for one without support is same as execute. Soon. What? How attached are you to your head, my lady? Very? I'm very attached to my hand. Please and thank you. What in the name of the ominous cushions was that? I think I just barely survived a potential murder attempt from my silent carriage driver. Oh, what's going on outside? Was a murder attempt connected to my dream? A dream that became the villainess and terrible romance novel that I do not remember reading? That would explain why I'm a rat-covered amnesiac who has a strong understanding of guillotines. Obviously, a brilliant woman like me would normally play the role of the heroine. Someone must have decided that the villainess could use my investigative genius. So means I'm currently trapped in the body of the Lady Jane Neville, a woman whose name has evil written right into it. So if I want to survive, I must use my investigative genius to determine who wants to get rid of Lady Jane. Is everybody an answer? However, if that dream is true, the Lady Jane was mostly loved by the heroine and Lady Jane's fiance for being in the way of their romance. Go for exile. Inside that dream, Lady Jane's fiance obviously wanted her to die miserably in exile, only to have his plans foiled by a patron who broke Lady Jane out of prison. It does not take an investigative genius to see Lady Jane's fiance would want her dead. She has somehow escaped exile. Who are these people? How could a high-ranking noblewoman like Lady Jane be imprisoned for bullying in the first place? Yeah, it's kinda... I feel like that's normal, unfortunately. Curious, the important thing is that I find a way to survive this bad romance, preferably by smothering all these people with cushions. Once I remember who they are. Serene. I am Serene. I'm much smarter and better looking than the terrible writer of adulterous romances. I'm now Lady Jane Neville. I will stop my murderous fiancé with both subtlety and my knowledge of bad romance novels. Let's jump out. Oh. Frankly, I would be more eager to stop if I could actually tell her about stopping. Attempts not another worker's revolt. Surely the driver cannot behave this suspiciously a second time. Am I meant to leave here? Have so enjoyed our conversations, Mr. Driver. I'll miss them wherever it is I'm going. Okay, let's get out. Where am I going? Somehow this feels even less appealing than when I saw through the window. Wait, are you planning to leave me here? Wherever here is? What am I meant to do now? Hope for enlightenment? Fine then, let there be light. Whoa. The heck? What? Whoa. Whoa. Scroll. Click. Click, click. No. That was not at all ominous. This place is not at all suspicious or murderous. What next? Will the dead now call for me? Come closer. Oh. servant. Ah, that is much better. I'm waiting for you, Lady Jane Neville. Welcome to the house. That confirms the dream was real. I am trapped in the body of villainess with amazing hair and far tasty men. It's reassuring to know that someone in the story is both polite and willing to not instantly murder her. Thousand questions go with my new name. Effort to ask, less and careful. Okay. Clever, calm, and in control. I am. It's a lovely house. The people haven't survived the night here. Yes, for certain definitions of survive. It's very comforting. Comforting, I mean, afraid this is yet another person out to murder me for Lady Jane's past villainy. Maybe I should see if I can suddenly learn their identity. I assume we will be spending some time together. What should I call you to not make you want to murder me? I am they who serves. I assume that you don't know want me to call you they who serves when I'm trying to survive the night here. You're unable to translate serve into a name. A servant will serve for both of us. Okay. What? This person is dressed as a servant and is supposed to be a noble lady. I should say... This is a romance choice. Time is so important to waste. Am I allowed to rest? Am I allowed to rest? It's been a difficult night. May I have a bed, a hot meal, an entirely new life, not necessarily in that order? I'm currently unable to grant permission for soul transfers, but I'm disappointed in your lack of ambition. If you must plead for permission, why not request a new world as well as a new life? Can I request a new world then? One without so much exile and adultery? You can request whatever you wish. So will I get the world if I ask for it? No. Are you paid to be mysterious? Not at all. I would freely provide the service. I'm unsure if you're just being mysterious. If you're trying to delay before we enter the manor. Time is a terrible thing to waste. Shall we proceed? Okay. That's his charming house. I hope that it and you will meet all my needs. Guys, I'm gonna eat a chocolate. You don't mind, right? I hear passing out. Okay. Hmm. Oh. Oh, scared me. Startled me. People come and go so quickly around here. Oh, wow! This is so cool. Come and go as they must, whether as fast or slow is a matter of perspective. Stop right there, okay? How knows that your perspective it's not the same? Yes, I'm moving around. Okay. This is Jane. Yes, this is Jane. If you move, Jane will move too. See Jane move. Wait, eh? There are moments where the perspective changes and you'll be able to see things more clearly. As you look around, you'll be able to discover things that might have been hidden or not. There are voices blocking what you can see. You can hide them from view while you explore. Oh. Okay. People come and go as they must, and okay. Whoa! Wait, hide. Like, what the fuck? Centipede. That's. Holy shit. I can't really click it, but something that can be measured by feelings. Okay, much like time. What the heck? Oh, that's terrifying. Like, so I will not be spending much of my bedroom to rest if I cannot. So going around in circles, but literally and figuratively. So I can say to move things forward. This is the house. The house? As you can see, my lady, there are no other houses here. Therefore, this is the house. Certainly, everything about the situation is perfectly logical. However, can you tell me something useful? Why is the house alone? Don't remember if red is good or bad. I should look that up again. Why is the house alone? Is it shy? The other houses vanished into the fog? They're excellent ideas, my lady. None of them are correct, but the ideas are excellent. Ideas are priceless here, my lady. Should you keep several spare ideas at all times, you will be rewarded. I have no idea what I know, or did I know at this point. I need to find some information that will help me stay safe. Let's find a way to earn servants' trust so that they will support me against murderous former fiance. This is a very lovely house that obviously does not always kill people under mysterious circumstances. Yes, I have said as much. I wish more people would appreciate the beauty of hardwood. Well, I appreciate hardwood. I can definitely look around and see how wonderful this house is. Looks kinda old. For instance, this perfectly normal ceiling. There is nothing strange about having wall paneling, wainscoting on it. Normal manors often have heavy wooden panels on their ceilings that might unexpectedly fall at a moment's notice. That's correct, my lady. Though I would suggest you would be careful where you stand. Hey, why? Is that the secret of the house? Does it destroy people by dropping unexpectedly wainscoting from the ceilings? That's mostly a matter of timing, and time is always relative. For all the servant speaks of time being relative, that it is running out of time. Oh, it's running out for me. So what can I do to extend the clock and learn what I need in order to protect myself? Perhaps I will learn more if I suddenly show servant I'm trustworthy. Speaking of timing, you can tell me anything at any time. I'm very trustworthy. Oh wow, how wonderful that you are very trustworthy. In which case, the secret of the house, yes? So I barely have the wainscoting under control. What? It is very difficult to tend to places beyond my reach. I'm both ashamed and impressed that you noticed my inability to serve. Oh no. Ignoring their obsession with wainscoting, Tyrion said we. My chance to cover something useful, yes. That's not the only thing I have noticed. Are there others in the house? I mean, other than you, myself, and the wainscoting? Very clever, my lady. The inhabitants of this house vary. But they will become clear as you decide. But let me just save very quickly and just to be sure. Okay, there we go. Return. Oh wait, I wanna see. Ooh. Oh. This. Oh, okay. Red Hearts is racing. Okay, so that's good. Ah, okay. I'm making good choices, everyone. Good choices, good choices. There are the people in the house. I know the lighted strange carriage window meant that someone was there. My former fiance lurking the wainscoting while preparing to murder me. I better make sure servant is on my side and not tempted by fiance's lurking the wainscoting. But no one else here could possibly be as remarkable as you. Oh, my lady. In several hundred years, your bones will grow flowers as lovely as your long, decayed flesh. Huh? Second thought, I hope I meet some of the other inhabitants soon. Hope that my honesty does not confuse you. I'm not sure I ever stopped being confused. However, I do appreciate you answering my questions. Hmm. They were a servant, treat them accordingly. They called me the lady. Felt natural to give them orders. Who was servant in the original novel? Oh, it's important to the tale. Just one unnamed background character. I was Lady Jane. I can remember her past. Lady Jane could be forgiven for not remembering the name of a single servant. No matter how familiar they are with me. Unless they were her childhood nanny. A very young-looking childhood nanny. So on a completely unrelated note, how do you feel about babies? They eat almost as voraciously as their friends at a corpse. I no longer want to know if the servant was Lady Jane's childhood nanny. I appreciate your colorful descriptions. Do you know what else I would appreciate? Secret to controlling ominous cushions? No. Well, yes, actually. I would like to first get some sleep. Surely there must be some place in this house that is not covered in wainscoting? Well... Okay... There is a room that might be of use to you. Huh. This point is full of neither wainscoting nor ominous cushions. I want you to lead me to it. Ugh. How's your taste now, my lady? Eh? Let's eat. Ho ho ho. Um. Nearly there. Should be many rooms inside the manor, yet there is only one door. Huh. Weird. There's lights inside and once I came inside, the candles slowly lit up by themselves. Right at this point, be careful there is not a giant pit. I must cross to reach the bed. Bed. Should prefer a hallway. Oh, who's that? Oh. Is that maybe? Oh wait, I can't read the name. Doesn't seem to be anything on the floor. If I see the lady in the back, there's a name. Oh. Telling me to sleep on the hallway. As you do not mind what comes out of the paper when you close your eyes. Serene. I am serene. I wonder what it feels like. Oh, me too. I have something in common. A chef servant question to better understand what's happening in this house. Something I need to know. Why is this house so unusual? Do you usually see things that are not there? Oh, Marilena, that's her name. Oh. What's Marilena? Why is this house so unusual? Hi, assassin. We're playing a game called Save the Villainess. probably not gonna play too much today because I'm kind of tired. But I like it so far. The art is very pretty. It's yeah, it's based off like villainess stories. It's well, clearly it's a visual novel, and it has romance, murder, mysteries. Very cool, very cool. Right, I'm very sure this house is a problem. That's true. The house is both the problem and the solution. Perhaps more of a problem than the lack of solution. Well, solution. When there are locks, sometimes one can get locked out of the rooms. Oh. Huh? Communication is key. Oh. I like that. You're as witty as you're lovely. Not sure whether or not I was just insulted. Alright, the only thing worse than being insulted is having to ask whether or not you were insulted, so. As I definitely understood your clever words, I am now ready to sleep and think about how clever you are. The coincidence, I'm ready to stay awake and think about the same thing. Well, I am ready to take my chances with whatever is beyond the door. Okay. While the evening is spread out against the sky, let's go. To you, my lady. Oh, that's a big room. I like the windows. And the bed. So the bed is placed against the wainscoting. But the builders are unable to stop creating wainscoting long enough to make space for somewhere to rest. Rest is temporary. Wainscoting is eternal. What the? Seems like a design decision that will cause problems when wainscoting starts falling on people just trying to sleep. As I said, rest is temporary until it becomes eternal. Well, temporary or not, I need some rest, although I would like to bathe first. While my thick coat of dirt and bruises might match the decorating here, I do not want to sleep in this charming outfit. Oh. It appears I have another concern as well. Based on the noise of my stomach, I need to wait to feel my hunger. The bath has been repaired and the food is available to consume while you wash. Still, while the bath is available, I will not be joining you. What? I cannot provide for all your appetites and needs. Excuse me? You're excused. Still, you need to clean your body, and lots on your own. Good evening, my lady. May you wake from your dreams. Was he thinking of going to the bath with me? I didn't even think about that. Hi, Lexi! You too! I'm not afraid that if I blink, the room will disappear as Servant did. Let's find the bath before this happens. Yes, let's go take a bath, please. For the press brothel made up with an army of wood paneling. I like it. There could be a bath possibly hidden in the space. Where would the bath be? That makes both more and less sense than I expected. How did they even fit the bath in? You know what? Never mind. I'm just grateful to be able to clean myself. Oh, okay. At least the weather is pleasant. It does not seem to be ominous. I can no longer see the blood. I'm sure it was my hand and neck. At least I'm able to become clean. I'm hungry. If only I could do as well for my stomach. Where did the food come from? Why is it being held by a piece of wainscoting? I'm too hungry to care. I'll be very upset if I'm murdered by a finally shining apple and a white glass full of apple juice. But at least my stomach will stop making terrifying noises. At least that was food and not wainscoting in disguise. So what do I do now? Am I meant to wear the rags into bed? Am I meant to sleep undressed? That is definitely a nightgown. I'm going to assume this was hiding at the bottom of the wine glass. Though I'm trying enough to have imagined wainscoting dropping it in front of me. That's crazy. I'm not too tired to realize this nightgown fits me perfectly. This is concerning. Is there someone who knows so much about me when I know nothing about them? I still do not care. Those feels look so uncomfortable that they can strangle me and I'll die smiling. It's time to sleep. Oh shit. Thanks for care packets. All my dreams are kinder and less strange than the rest of my day. I'm starting to get hungry too. I want a dessert. Cynic medal. Is that a beach? Stunning beach. Hmm. Magnificent forest. Or would you like to duck? None of them. Oh, scary. I would like to live. Thank you. Mm. Okay. I'm awake. So I'm unable to escape from this horror, even in my dreams? This is an attempt at intimidation. Well, I did not respond well to intimidation. Or do I? I'm trapped in the story I read, but it's hard to remember who I was before this. Perhaps I was affected by whatever hurt Lady Jane. This is garbage. I cannot remember my own past. It must be cursed with ominous warnings meant for someone else. My tormentors do not know me very well. After all, even if I do not know myself well, I know one thing. How I am, even if I'm trapped in the body of the villainess of the story, I was determined to destroy. Take away my arms, I will kick you. Take away my legs, I will bite you. Take away my teeth, my guns will make you bleed. I will not be defeated. I will find a way to escape this mad world. Come on, new world, here I come. After I find some clothes that are not transparent in the light. Or should I go to find clothing? I suppose I could go back to look in the dresser. The waste guy could just drop it off in front of me, along with a large apple. Is this open? I'm a little concerned about the house's obsession with providing me with apples. The saying look like a real pig. Regardless, I will save the apple for the future in case there is somewhere with no wainscoting to provide me with food. As impossible as it seems. I used to now also have a suspiciously well-fitting dress that will not suddenly tangle around my legs. My gown was beautifully made, but the delicate things are not very useful when pleading for your life. I'll return my later in this dress. Before I flee, I need to find more information about Lady Jane and the people who want to kill her. It's no point fleeing this suspicious house. If I just walk instantly into the arms of Lady Jane's former fiance. Yeah, who's the fiance? This has a murderable face, huh? Okay. We're exploring now. Yay! Oh, we changed. Oh, never mind. Where shall I go now? That's not at all unnerving. I assume the bedroom was glad to get rid of me. I only hope that the rest of the house feels similarly. Okay. There's another entrance yet. I only see a door to the bedroom. What? What's going on here? That's weird. Okay. This is not the bedroom. Hello? Is anybody there? None of this seems right. Okay. It's like the manor is deserted. Now the house is being lived by multiple people. What's going on here? Oh. Crown Prince of Carcosia is behind the door. What will you do? What? Couldn't see it until you hit the door. Run away as fast as you can. Run away. happening? What's strange voice speaking to me? Excellent legs and lungs, and have been eager to try on my new non-leg tangling dress. So strange that a voice in my ear would tell me to run away. Running does seem like a better option than staying here, but I need to think first. Serene. I must be serene. It's ridiculous. Obviously, I'm barely being blinded by waist clotting. I need more rest. If I move closer to the door... I can see nothing unusual. Nothing unusual for this house at least. Oh. Hello? Whoa, his scratch is getting... Huh? Wait, what? Oh gosh. Wow. Another hot man. Jane? Is that you? It's hard to see without the light in my eyes. I recognize this man. This Edmund Alpin. Hope you're doing well, Jane, despite the recent problems. Crown Prince of Krakosia. It's fitting that I only remember the handsome prince from the terrible novel, and not anything useful. It's just whether or not he plans to smother me with ominous cushions. It did not appear to be smuggling ominous cushions when I carefully looked him over for security reasons. I'm not prepared for this. What do I do now? Run away as fast as you can. Eh? Hello, Your Highness, and goodbye, Your Highness. Jane? Oh, okay. Just because I told her to run away? Concerned that there was a giant hedge in front of the manor. It was very dark last night. More importantly, I feel incredibly disrespected. Even presented with a choice by an ominous voice. In good faith, I chose the option that allowed me to get out of the situation. Why did my body move against my will when I had already decided to run when I was ready? Crown Prince had not even stopped sparkling in the light. Everyone knows that you cannot make a dramatic escape until the Crown Prince stops sparkling. The Prince to doubt my guidance. Well, would you be pleased to listen to an ominous voice in your ear? Point taken. Also, your advice is terrible. Get ominous voice, but at least let me say something impressive such as from depths of oblivion, curse thee. Or I had to do something stupid. Can't even say hello, Your Highness, goodbye, Your Highness. How can I be a good villainess with such pathetic words? It's not even addressing how ridiculous addressing my ridiculous run. So I did not wish to run? I had no desire to run so far and hard with some other force controlling my body. Fine, decisions are yours. But realize the truth soon enough. And wish I had run even faster, even further. Is he my murderer? Is he the one trying to kill me? Is that why you're saying that? Suspicious. Oh. Huh. You sound even more foolish now. Hot guy. Why is hot guy just hiding in there? Berg. Nobody any farther than my skirts than I did. He's coming closer. Why is he hiding? Hello? You're being so suspicious. So I'm finally free of the voices in the scenic hedge. At least I can stop worrying about terrible romance novel fiancé until I catch my breath. Unless... Oh, butterfly is so pretty. Oh, oh wow. Hello. Hello. He did escape the hedge, Jane. What's this man? Why is he carved in leaves? Wait, I know him. It says Aizo Kaze, Duke of the North. Wow. Duke of the North. Romance novels are terrible naming places. Also, apparently the only thing I remember from reading novels is the descriptions of the attractive men. Me too. Seems fair. That's why it's important to determine whether this is a good hedge or a bad hedge before moving. I think he's good. Look at him. So pretty. I had to be careful about hedges, Jane. I don't want you to be hurt by a bad hedge. Somehow I have missed everything, Lord Idol said. I will need to suddenly change the subject to hide my inattention. Do you enjoy lurking in bushes, Lord Idol? Sometimes I have to do things I do not enjoy in order to do things I do enjoy. Do I wish to see, so stop following me. Duke Aizo's presence forced me to realize that my situation is even more confusing than I imagined. I was so sure that Prince Edmund was the former fiancé that I was escaping, especially since I was literally forced to escape from him. Oh, so maybe I'm right. However, I took off the North who sneaks around the bushes is more suspicious and a good candidate for being a bad romance novel's male lead. Oh, that also makes sense. Which of them was the fiancé who betrayed Jane and sent her into exile? Unless one of these two men be the patron who helped Jane and me escape from prison? Has come here in the first place. Who is who? Is Prince Edmund a sparkly yet murderous fiancé? Or an equally sparkly yet helpful patron? Or is Lord Aizo suspicious headman? Oh yes. But is Lord Aizo also former fiancé? Will he be my patron? How can I tell? Are you hurt, Jane? Did the bushes ambush you? Why am I surrounded by people who want my destruction? Probably because they're jealous of how hard I have been training. Pardon me? Jane, you have always been the hardest working person I know. Your enemies must have seen your efforts and grown jealous of you. They have. Then what should I do? Obviously, Obviously, you must train hard to overcome all future trials. Luckily, I'm here to help you. You're so tall. Wow. I'm a fan. Give me 1 second. Hi, Jizu. Thanks for care package. Also, hi, Lynn. Yeah. Right. He's very handsome. I'm a fan. By the time I'm done training you, no one will doubt your strength, brilliance, and cunning. Will overcome every last obstacle. As a strange Duke of the North, even know what genre he's in? We're supposed to be in a bad romance, not an action adventure series. Perhaps I should have fought harder to stay with the prince dressed like a human chandelier. Yet that may be unfair. Duke Aizel may not be quite as obsessed with training as he seems on first impression. Perhaps he has other sides to his personality. It's good to see you again, Jane. I've been waiting in these hedges for some time, in hopes of our next meeting. But at least he's not only interested in training and growing stronger, he's also obsessed with hedges. Having diverse interests is important. Yet this is still not helping me determine whether or not he is Lady Jane's first fiancé, and whether he is training her to survive, or whether he wishes her to die in some sort of training accident. Still, I do not remember any male leads in romance novels being so focused on hedges. Then again, I do not remember any romance novels at all. Perhaps romances are mostly centered around hedge care? Unfortunately, I do not think the ominous voice is going to help me run anymore. I have no easy way of leaving the situation. So how should I answer this hedgeman? He could be either friend or foe. Love? Wait, what? What's this? You should know more about love, okay? Seek me as your tutor. Trust in strangers, talking objects. Noted. Have created a gallery that will provide what you seek. Oh. Oh. Okay. You are not happy with the state of this gallery. Wish for more options? Perhaps you need some further explanation. This Duke Aizel Cuzzy. Uh-huh. Never mind, why bother showing the entire man when the only part you care about? It's the face. Knowledge value, and here is where you can discover the effects of your choices. Oh. Okay. For instance, how do you think the Geyser feels right now? Jane's actions. It's not taking any actions yet. This is why the answer should be easy. Neutral. The Geyser feels neutral about Jane's. Okay. How do we now see what happens? Up here. Huh. The expression is not as informative as we could hope. In which case, I have helpful numbers and instructions which share those less perspective than myself. Okay. One part happy. Huh. live to serve. Oh. Oh. Choose wisely. Okay. Right. Hello? How are you going to train me? Are you... You plan to trick me? How do you plan to train me? Jane, I'm glad you're ready for training again after all that has happened. We'll work to show your speed, strength, and cunning to all around you. No one will dare doubt your abilities. Fortunately, Duke Aizo appears to be saying that I'm surrounded by enemies. He's probably right. Well, I need to refresh my chat. Hold on. Hi, Embry. Okay, there we go. Need to get stronger. Okay. Tell me more about this threat. I'm trying to become more difficult to this number. The fuck? I have already had some blades pierced through you. It is all more important to practice dodging. The problem is that I have not spent enough time dodging. Oh, do you know where I can find a tutor? I'm more than willing to help you practice your skills, Jane. After all, I'm very good at dodging and piercing. Oh. What? That is very good dodging. Whenever you're willing to see my piercing skills, I have a tool at the ready. Please don't stab me. I have a list. Okay, my phone is dying. That's okay. I had a list. Did you listen among the bushes when freaking soft women while training them? Not prick women. I have never yet pricked a woman. After all, I'm yet unmarried. Well, and I've been very careful about doing my business in the bushes, so... I know I have my list somewhere up my sleeves. Go to Jane's Manor. Find Jane. Solve problems. What kind of list is that? As you can see, there's only one step left. That's the type of list that I make. Guys, so I am really curious about what the solve problems part of this list means. Am I the problem you're solving? Are you here to help me? You're here to help me? Oh no. Look. Can I not go back? Am I the problem you're solving? That never happened, everyone. That never happened. Am I the problem you're solving? You're always so clever, Jane. I wrote an entire list about your brilliance. Damn. So nice that Duke Aizo thought enough of me to include me in the 3 steps on his list. However, I should probably only see if he's as sneaky as his excellent hiding skills suggest. What else might be concealed in those cleverly chosen words on his list? The list is problems, so not problem. What else are you solving other than me? I'm gonna eat another chocolate, everyone. Jane, you're the cleverest person I know. How did you know there are multiple problems? I'm very good at reading. Of course you are. You have discovered my secret about the problems. The truth is... Yes? I didn't know what all the other problems are yet. What? What the? My list will reveal its secrets to me unless I'm able to handle the truth. After all, my father taught me to always listen to the heart of the list. What does that mean? As you have found one of the truths in this list's heart, I should adjust the list to show what you discovered. What? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, 周学一下。What the heck? I did not see. Okay, your list is incomplete. I'm impressed by your plans. Okay. Since you make so many plans, you're very impressive. I do think I'm very good at plans. Thank you for noticing. As an investigative genius, I was able to deduce your interest in the list as well. I always enjoy discussing plans and lists. I have lists of all my plans, and the list of the lists of my plans. Does mean I have less space for clothing, but luckily, my father's old clothes can fit well under the papers. So cute. You have to have enough lists that if a sofa is attacking you, you can fight them off with a spare list they do not eat your finger instead. Make sure to not get a list up and the finger confused. My uncle made that mistake. That's why they call him the three-tailed bald cussy. So somehow, when he put his finger instead of the list, lost both his toes and his hair? No, but he lost the plan for keeping people from noticing his hair loss. I'm so glad you understand how important it is to plan for a luxurious hair. That is something important to remember. I'm glad you're smart enough to understand my plans. Jane, look at my very complicated list and how much I've done. I went to your manor, found you. Now, I solve problems. It's a little more challenging to have you on the list as well, but I'll find a way to make it work. At the time, I decided to learn how to do sword dancing. Sword dancing? We trading sword dancing? Do you not remember when we decided to learn sword dancing? Of course I do. How could I forget that? Forget about time we decided to learn sword dancing. Of course I did not. What kind of Roman style picture sword dancing? I'm going to accidentally murder myself if he hands me a sword. How can I possibly pretend to be Jane Neville? Frankly, it seems more amazing by the minute. All I need to do is be subtle, and I should be able to avoid his suspicions. Yes, sword dancing, my absolute favorite hobby. So fortunate that we did not have any swords nearby to practice it again. Sword dancing would have been such a great part for a training regime. However, I'm sure we can cope with the disappointment bravely. Very bravely, extremely bravely. With graceful bravery, almost to the height of the house's wainscoting. You like sword dancing, Jane? He does not seem happy. But after we destroyed the gazebo, the hedge, your father's beard, you told me that you never wanted to see me breaking anything ever again. Then you added, no swords either. But if you like swords... Oh no. Sword dancing, oh no. You're gonna die. It's very helpful for solving problems. I'm sure it will. Okay. Let's start. Training makes sense given how many enemies the villainess must have. Okay. Excited to see your sword handling skills again. Moving away from my overwhelming passion for training with large, dangerous objects. Would you like to go into the house, Duke Kaizo? It must have been a long ride here. Surely you need to rest and refresh yourself. His resting and refreshing, I can go to the stables, steal his horse, and ride away to safety. Yeah! And I want to demonstrate my non-existent sword dancing skills. Oh, I understand. But I want something. I think everyone else wants the same thing too. What? If you're hungry, Jane, I'll go make sure the food is prepared for you. We always work up quite an appetite together. I will brave the hedge for you, Jane. I'll make sure I can feed your appetite. What the? I do feel a little sorry for the Gaizo. No, Aizo. Since he keeps calling me Jane. It's very earnest and obviously not as subtle as I am. I wonder if his angelic face and sweet words hide something more sinister. Perhaps it's time to think things over. So far, I've seen two men in the state. It makes sense that one of them would be Jane's fiancé, and the other the patron. So it's very relatable and yet normal eyes of Jane's helpful patron, or her cruel fiancé. How can I possibly tell? Especially without letting these men know that I do not remember Lady Jane's past. How can I tell without letting them know that I'm not Lady Jane? What would these men do if they realize I'm not Lady Jane? I think I need to find a horse to steal. To the stables. Yeah. Let's go. Ba-ba-ba. Aha! Do you guys know how to ride a horse? I kinda used to know, but I don't anymore. It's kinda scary. Where's the horses? Yeah. It's in the carriage that brought me here. However anyone else arrived, there must be at least one horse. Well, horse! Hello, Mr. Horse. You're looking for me? You can talk? Enchanted animals don't need to get turned back to attractive. Obviously a mistake of some kind. I'm obviously grateful to see you. My desire to mount you is overwhelming. Common sense. Come on, Jane, I can certainly take you for a ride if that's what you want. Surely I did not have such bad taste in my past. I would know if I had such strong desire for horse flesh. Who actually wishes to kiss a horse and get a worthy man? I'm not sure I'd qualify as a stallion. I would take the compliment. I didn't earn for the ride a stallion. I thought you were a gelding. Gelding? Jane, maybe we should look slightly further over. Oh. It wasn't the horse talking, huh? Wow. Oh, he's pretty. I missed you, Jane. Ben? Thank goodness, I was afraid you were going to call me Lord Boren for the rest of my life. It is good to hear you say my name again. Ben Buren, the only son of Duke Buren, childhood friend and neighbor of Jane Neville. I'm first to realize I truly do have an incredible memory for attractive men, but nothing else. The Ben's exposed collarbone hypnotized me so much that I immediately blurted out a name that could only be used by someone very close to him. Bro, the flower petals? Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of him. Very nice. We're also kind of matching hair, IRL. Except his is green, mine is pink. Look well, not like someone who's about to murder me. That's true, though I'm amazed that you can see me through all these petals. Why put petals floating in the stable anyway? I have no idea. Maybe someone was throwing potpourri in the rafters and the packets fell off when you came here? Those scented flower packets stink. Well, does that mean I'm going to spend the rest of my life smelling like the inside of a drawer? Think of it this way, Ben. What other foul-smelling objects can be floating through the air in the stable? Point taken. I'll complain about the petals no further, even if they continue raining down on me. Have I tried nicely asking the horse of the house to stop? For instance, you could say, please stop making me smell like the inside of my mother's linen closet. What the? He's also tall, wow. Are they all that tall? It's crazy. That's much better. Though your flower pot was too cruel of a punishment for too small of a sin. It's not my fault, you mistook me for a horse. Though I am impressed that you managed to control those petals. I don't know why Ben thinks it's something to make the petals stop. Has he not tried asking the house for what he wants? When I said I wanted things, the house has occasionally responded. I assume this is both because I ask for what I want, and because it helps advance this terrible story's plot. So, if Ben has not learned how to work with the house, I might have an advantage. Oh, if he tries to murder me, I can summon one of the endless apples. With a lot of crunching noises will distract him long enough for me to flee. However, before I make plans to run, I need to make him think I'm sweet and useless so he does not suspect me. What's cruel of you to pretend that animals can speak? To be fair, it was hard to reach faster than Horace. He's always been bizarrely fond of you. Horace? Oh no, Jane. You did not get to pretend you did not name him. But I had to explain that name for 14 years. You cannot forget that you forced me to choose it. Well, he seems to like the name. That's because Horace is, as I said, bizarrely fond of you. I assumed it's because you have something special to attract him, and I have one guess. What do you use to wash your hair? Horace is always eager to sample it. So Horace does not want to murder me. This might help me, yeah. Better taste the women, Jane's former fiancé, but I still do not remember. Horace Ben's presence complicates the question of who Jane's fiancé is. But that is a thought for later. Okay, apparently I want to be with the appropriate horseman. Hair and oats. Train horse to find fleeting women. Shanna sells my hair and oats. Your commitment to beauty standards and animal care is what I most admire about you. His smug face. Although I suspect that your hair could attract more than Horace. Truly, attracting Horace was an accident. And I have been trying to lure squirrels to do my bidding. What the? Why on earth would I lure squirrels to do my bidding? Why on earth would you want to lure squirrels to do your bidding? Squirrels are nasty, terrifying creatures who will kill you with a blank look on their baby little eyes. Are you scared of squirrels? But they're so cute. Then? I see, you plan to use bloodthirsty squirrels against your enemies. By the blood, the way your mind works makes me dizzy with amazement and my brilliance? Yes, amongst other things. Knowing your brilliance, you still are worried about attracting Horace. You need not be concerned. Your hair is lovely, with or without additional scent. Almost as lovely as it is to see you again. You are so... I lost your voice? At words you're trying to think too disturbing to share? Of course not, it's just that Horace missed you. Aww, he misses me. That's so cute. Will Horace be flattered to know that I miss him too? I'll have to thank him personally. There's Horace. I could have sworn he was right beside me. Right there. He is very clever. Horace managed to find himself an open stall with food. I can stare lovingly at you. Well, let me just save real quick. This. The corner in the stall had bars in front of it. Surely a horse is not capable of removing multiple planks. I need to be polite, but listen, bad until I remember more. More that, I did not say anything that could be misinterpreted as cruel or cold. I'll be heavyweight to not inconvenience poor horse since you rode him all the way here. Trust me, Jane, I did not inconvenience horse in the least. Horse is very fond of my weight. Are you also fond of my inconvenience weight? There's a threat. Is Ben threatening to squash me? His bulk? or aim other parts of his body at me? What? Hey? Those collarbones qualify as dangerous weapons. Those bare forearms are also alarming. How muscular and powerful they are. Surely there's a way to defeat Ben's cunning plan to overwhelm me with his body. The circle missing his clown. You have no idea how much I missed you. I'll just say this and see how that works. That didn't work! But go back. Okay. Circus missing his clown. After all, I'm not sure how else would have so many jokes to share. You want me, Jane? I like to think of myself as a more well-dressed fool. Are you trying to make me let down my guard? You're obviously no fool. I'm glad that you agree that I'm well-dressed. On the other hand, while I may not be a fool, I'm not a clown either. After thinking about it, I have to agree, you're not nearly as amusing as me. Jane, you once asked me, what do you call a fly without wings? Then immediately answered, a walk without pausing for breath. Fly, walk, that's brilliant. I was a creative genius. Nobody can tell a joke like I can. You know what? I agree. Jokes aside, I'm glad that you found a slightly less used outfit to wear. It's much easier for us to frolic in this lively state that only appears to be partially on the verge of collapse. I'm impressed that you noticed changing clothes. Does this mean Ben saw me in my previous outfit? This changes things. There are only a few people who could have seen me in the ragged dress. Still, is he possibly referring to some other outfit? I need to pay attention to what he says. Now that I'm living in this manner, as it beautifully falls apart around my ears, I need to dress properly. Does that mean your dress comes equipped with a shield for falling bricks? Bricks? It is the wainscoting you should fear. I need to breathe as well as laugh. I remember Ben. Something in me knows him. My voice is dying. Now that Jane grew up with him, I spent countless hours in his company. I remember nearly nothing about Jane, but I remember Ben. Why am I so afraid to trust him? I need to see if I can get an actual non-junkie answer from him. Ben, are you not here to judge my fashion choices? So, why are you here? Jane, you won't be. I always have time for your fashion choices. Jack Burren, will not let me wear a lace-covered gown. And who but you could model it for me? I can see why your father would object. If you continue to show so much skin as you do, the lace would have been attached to your flesh. So you can understand why I urgently need to see you. Actually, I do not. Why are you here, Ben? Where else would I be? I'll always race to be by your side whenever you need me. So, you had decided that I needed you? I had hoped you needed me. Once I had settled horse, we need to speak seriously. I've never ridden as hard or as fast as I did today. Once horse as well, we need time to discuss all that has happened. Preferably over a cup of tea, assuming curse of the tea in the manor is not as the cat is literally everything else here. Honey apples, okay. Tea should be fine, okay. No need for tea, I have apples. I'm not afraid of tea. I'm not afraid of tea. I'm glad you're willing to risk potential poisoning to spend time with me. I'm flattered beyond belief. Surely a pretty boy wouldn't poison me. Surely. As I'm perfectly brave, I do not already know that the tea will be perfectly safe to drink. Well, you won't get a chance to show your bravery soon enough if you do not tend to horse immediately. What do you mean? Does he need a new tack? I think I saw some saddles to the side. I'll check their condition. Some of these might actually be useful, if you can ignore the strange length of the stirrups. Oh no, Jane, I think you'll get to test your courage sooner than I expected. What do you mean? Oh. You gonna try to eat my hair? Horse would not be able to resist the smell of your hair for long. I always wished to be showered with spittle from horse's mouth. Finally get to live my deepest fantasies. I hope I can help you revise your fantasies slightly. However, I will need to saddle horse again before we can speak. Yes, after you care for horse, come to the manor. Make sure to stable horse first. We don't want to have tea mixed with horse spittle. It's obvious we have a lot to discuss. Look cute. I think I'll take horse for a quick ride, because he's too worked up to immediately put him in the stall. You seem to understand him very well. Take him for a good ride. Just know that I will waste no time taking the best he deserves for myself. I expect no less from you. After all, time is a terrible thing to waste. Oh. It's the same thing that the servant said. You're here too. Oh no. I need to go wash my hair now. Told you that the sun's not. See you for tea. Scary. Okay. Now I need to think. Thinking. Why the blood? What happened during those final moments with Ben? Oh? What? Oh no. We're having a perfectly pleasant horse-soaked conversation all of a sudden. Hello? Do you not see that? I began to ache, and heard Ben's voice say, oh, time's a terrible thing to waste, in an oddly distorted voice. That's not even the worst of it. Immediately after Ben spoke, I heard my voice say, Ben, are you here too? Hello? Wait, that was not my voice. Was it? It was the voice of the actual Jane Neville. The villainess who should be trying to survive this terrible story. I'm not gonna die, are we? Fortunately, the villainess could not just tell me what Ben had planned. Agent said, Ben, are you here too? Whoa. It's right behind me. What was Ben here to do? Help me? Murder me? Serenade me with a song about horses' eating habits? Are you? I sure these are the only things Ben Burn might do. Hello? Oh, you again. Oh, it seemed as if you could use sympathetic ear. Perhaps someone with our assistance. I plan to leave me alone to make my own choices that I would regret forever? Yeah, that's all he said. I'm making choices for you. I'm here to listen. Honestly, it is nice to talk to someone who cannot murder me. I mean, if the only reason that you cannot murder me is because you do not appear to have a body and have sworn to no longer control mine. Huh. I think everyone else can murder me. We could get along very well. Hello? Hello? I'll avoid providing more warnings for now. I'm more interested in your thoughts. I have so many thoughts. For one, I thought I understood what was happening with Ben until I heard both his voice and mine in my mind. Now I have to worry about Ben being the male lead. So, despite the fact that childhood friends are supposed to be loving but ultimately disposable in terrible romance novels. Until I heard those voices, I was convinced that the childhood friend could never win over the heroine. As Ben could never be the former fiancé who betrayed Lady Jane. Did you not see Lord Boren's collarbones? I admit that this was a terrible mistake. To not take his collarbones into account. However, I was too hypnotized by them myself to realize the danger. Here's the danger. Wait, I did not realize anything his collarbones. Wait, let me see. Wait, no. What's wrong with his collarbones? I don't see anything his collarbones. There's something else I can see. Maybe this one. Wait, no? Oh, okay. Oh, oh. 3 parts happy. Oh, I can't zoom in, but I don't see anything in his collarbone. It looks normal. It's a danger. Oh no, because the situation is even more confusing than it was before my vision. Yeah. According to what I understand, there should be 2 men involved in the story. One of those men should be the fiancé who betrayed me, and the other should be the patron who saved me. As for who Ben is, you're here to both help me or harm me. So I could fit either of these roles. Hello? So it will be easy to determine which rope and burden fits. But that's the problem. Ben, the childhood friend, is not the only man in this manner. I also met Edmund, the Crown Prince, and Isel, the Duke of the North. So now I must deal with 3 men and 2 roles. Seems like a very confusing math problem. Yes, especially since I have no idea why I have a 3rd wildcard here. I don't even know which man is my patron and which is my fiancé. So what am I supposed to do with the 3rd? Make him my edge streamer? Seems as though you could use a guide who could help you. You volunteer for the role? I'm always willing to give you a nudge in the proper direction. There's someone behind you, girl. This nudge about taking control of my body. Oh, do not have run from him anyway. Perhaps I would have. Perhaps I would not. Either way, the choice you have in mind. Why should it matter if the choice is yours or mine? The choices are the same. The person making the choice matters most of all. I must live through a wretched story that seems determined to torture me. I need to control my own destiny. Even if you mean well, even if you're truly trying to help me, and if you're right, I must be the person who controls my fate. I did not understand when I made you run. I called it a terrible choice. Yet you believe it was a good choice when you ran it on your own? Oh yes, I am perfectly capable of making terrible choices on my own. I've never denied that. Sometimes the choices you make will be terrible, or will seem terrible to someone like you. But they are still my choices. This is my life I'm risking. What happens to me must be my responsibility. Would you rather do something foolish on your own than something wise under my direction? I am afraid I do not understand. Look, it seems as if you wish to help me. Goodness knows if you might be the only one. However, you can help me by respecting that I would rather bet my life on my own investigative genius than be someone else's puppet. I would take responsibility for my own actions and for my fate. However, I will always be grateful for your wise suggestions and advice. Fuck. Does that mean I can still send you ominous warnings once in a while? So there are most ominous warnings. There is someone behind you! Seems fair, beware strangers behind berry bushes. That was a good warning. I'm now ready to proceed. Somewhere. Okay. Oh. There you go. Check the hundreds of fights somewhere else. Okay. I'm outside. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, nothing suspicious. How does the house manage to look ominous during the day? Surely there are no end of ominous objects here. Remember the ominous voice warning. She also checked one object in particular. Are you a naughty bush? But I do not seem to be carried by a stranger. I'm an ordinary boxwood bush. So, that does not mean you cannot be naughty. So I'll be keeping my eye on you. I do not think I'm very naughty. Nobody thinks they're naughty. Well, technically, I've heard small children say that they have been naughty before. They start shrieking and spill strange liquids on me. Ew! I'm very confused. Ew! Oh, hi, Hermit! Me? Thank you. Okay. And I think I'm that unshaven, huh? Oh. Hello? Oh wow. Prince is here again. You're the shiniest bush I've ever seen. It is naughty to blind people with your light. Shiny? You mean that all the metal means shiny? Oh my gosh, are we talking to Are we talking to the guy again, thinking he's a bush? Oh god. I suppose even if you're a strange family, you still need to have some kind of fancy decoration somewhere. I don't know what else I would expect from a tailset in a manor like this. This is a gorgeous manor. Did the metal you just mentioned reflecting enough light to interfere with your vision? If it bothers you, I reduced the reflection. Thank you for the advice. Is she blind? Prince Edmund? I called the crown prince of Carcosa a naughty bush after previously running away from him. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. Oh no. Even if he was not already planning to murder me, surely now he wants me dead. Please, Shane, could you please call me Edmund again? I demand this novel very cunning or just strangely unbothered by insults. All the better for me. I just need to handle the situation very suddenly. There will not be any problems. Hello, Edmund. I was definitely not at all concerned that you were going to murder me on the spot. I'm happy to call you by the name. I definitely remember calling you Edmund. Hello, Jane. I too am behaving very normally. Not at all nervous about seeing you again. I also definitely did not crouch down in the bush to be able to look at you in the eye. It was perfectly normal for us to stare at one another through a bush for a long period of time. Bushes are very interesting. Absolutely. It was nothing like a lush bush to make someone want to stare and sink their face into it, like we did. It's going very well. Still, I have to be careful because Edmund seems to be nearly as subtle as I am. So Edmund, we have somehow met yet again. Is there a reason you have come to see me? I have many reasons. Too many reasons to speak of right now, Jane. At least not before I have some tea. Anyway, in happier news, you look very healthy, Jane. Not as though you plan to run from me. I'm definitely not planning to run. I'm definitely planning to run. Just not in front of someone who could easily have me beheaded. I've seen the guillotine enough in my dreams. I do not want to see it in reality. After all, royalty can be very unstable. I'm not sure why I know that, but it feels true to me. I'm glad. After all, I was able to find you because I knew you would be running in circles since it's too hard to run in squares. You have such great sense of humor. So do you. I'm so glad to laugh with you again. Perhaps this meeting can bring more pleasure than pain. Just for me to be with you and suddenly express my concerns. Only if you keep your blade shutted. Try to bring more pleasure than pain. This? Oh shit. And, that didn't happen. I tried to bring more pleasure than pain. That was my first choice. Hi, Jen! Yeah, villainous vision novel. The demo came out today and I was very kindly reached out by the devs to play it. I'm enjoying it so far. It's quite fun. I'm pleased to hear that, although technically pleasure is a form of pain. Uh, that's incredibly alarming. I mean, interesting to hear. Just take you to see my drawings sometime. He draws. They are very informative about a variety of subjects. What do your secret drawings show? How fast can a run whose drawing demonstrate that Edmund takes pleasure in giving pain? Perhaps his beauty distracts vulnerable young ladies before he takes his blade in them. Um, I'm not saying anything. There are a lot of topics, although some of the drawings are incomplete. Perhaps you would like to finish the bird? It already has a head, body, and feet, so you can just wing it. Or fiendishly clever, Edmund Alpin. But I would not be fooled. If you try to demonstrate that you enjoy pain, you will feel my boot against your throat. That would bring more pleasure than pain, my lady. Oh my god. Hello? Hello, he's blushing. He's blushing! Is he... I think he is, you guys. I have a feeling he is. What do you mean? Are you saying that I do not have the strength to mount you effectively? It's just that having you on top of me is always a pleasure. No, a pain. No. What? Hello? Hello? I really like hardwood. Did you know how much of it there is in this state? Pardon me? I was able to get a much better look at how unusual the designs and the manner were when I was trapped in the entrance to this place. Trapped? What do you mean? I tried to follow after you when you left, but the door closed and then locked behind you. On the positive side, by the time I was able to exit, I memorized the design of the waistcoating. Yeah, it is an interesting pattern. Did you know that there is waistcoating in the ceiling? Fortunately, yes. However, I want to know more about you, how you were trapped. That's very strange. The door refused to open when I tried it. And once I had focused my attention entirely on the most delightful molding, I turned around, and the door was wide open. I went out and you were nowhere to be seen. But then there you were. Did you run because you were attacked by the cat molding? It did look very suspicious, even if it's beautiful. Edmund is obviously very clever to notice the danger and beauty of the waistcoating. Does it mean he's telling the truth about what happened to him? Did the house truly prevent him from coming after me when the choice to run was made for me? Does it mean that the house will no longer help me if I did not accept Voice's help? Cannot go any longer without knowing this. For some reason, the apple I have saved in my dress has disappeared, so... Apple? Where? Jane? But... I need an apple. I could see if there is some in the pantry in the manor. No need, the house just loves me. Okay. I am very interested in hearing more about your thoughts on this house and how you managed to conceal an apple in that dress. My thoughts on the house? Yes, the manor does not seem to be using the design I had suggested. So I was wondering if you knew any good areas to visit. I've always enjoyed our debates about architecture. Well, that was because you enjoyed seeing me get so excited that I jumped higher than the house. Because the house cannot jump. I'm going to enjoy spending time with you, Jane. Everyone plans to spend time with me here? Why? I need to find more information. Solve mysteries. Stop my evil. Solve mysteries. I knew that was a good choice. We're here to solve mysteries. After all, what could have been more mysterious than was trying to kill Lady Jane Neville? Though how the house has an endless supply of apples is also very suspicious. Oh yeah. Perhaps Edmund is here to solve mysteries about myself for the house. Oh, I understand. Edmund has already proven that he is cunning and clever. Perhaps he is also an investigative genius. Perhaps Edmund's even the patron who saved me, because he needed another investigative genius to help solve his mysteries. Yes, Edmund, are you here to solve mysteries, or to investigate the dangers of waistcoating? Jane, you're as brilliant as ever. How did you know that I was here to solve mysteries and destroy problems? Nobody understands subtlety like I do. I'm concerned about your focus on problems, though. Do not have a list, do you? A list? I usually just solve problems in my head. Then you're an investigative genius too. I am so flattered to hear you compare me to yourself. I've always dreamed of being as perceptive as you. It is as pleasing as seeing that I have improved my jokes enough to satisfy a sophisticated sense of humor. Of course, I appreciate your jokes. After all, no one could be more talented than either of us. Either investigation or comedy. So as brilliant as we both are, we will need to make maps. Sketch out suspects. Oh! My phone died. Oh no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream in a second. I'm just gonna finish this part. What would happen if we cannot tell suspicious piece of wainscoting from suspicious dresser? I only hope that you're as good of an artist as you're an investigative genius. Do not worry, Jane. You'll always be able to draw conclusions. I'm glad that I'll be working with you. However, I do want to know something, Edmund. I'd be happy to sketch you, whatever you choose. No, I will not be distracted. Why exactly are you here? I'm here to make sure I get into no further trouble. Huh. No further trouble as if I'm dead. Does this mean he plans to kill me? Or at least that you only get into trouble with me? Trouble with you? Are you planning to cause my problems to mount? No, I intend to cause perfectly innocent trouble. Trouble that does not involve mounting in any way. My mind is always making perfectly innocent plans. What sort of plans are you speaking of? Our plans? After all, we always love discussing our plans for the country together. Did you know that the wainscoting in the parlor of our kingdom's palace was first designed in... Emma and I had plans for the country? What was our relationship to one another? Only people who plan together are people who are intimately involved. Was I his investigative genius? Did I serve as an aide to the crown? Was he my fiancé? Jane, are you alright? You seem lost in thought. Pardon me? Forgive me, but have you forgotten our past plans? Did your time in prison harm your memory? Oh, okay. He knows you were in prison. Alarming thought for later, but I have even more alarming immediate concern. I cannot let anyone know that do not remember this terrible story, or that I'm not actually Lady Jane. I must never realize that I'm not the Lady Jane that he once knew. He and the other men might end up breaking me with their swords if they learn that I'm not the woman they want me to be. Suddenly distracted. Oh. Your plans make me dizzy with joy. You are my best friend. With joy? Is that good? Okay. Yay. Plans make me dizzy with joy. Deal? I'm lightheaded at the thought of our many, no doubt, amazing plans that I definitely remember and do not fear at all. She would be happy to draft that 37-page report on the condition of linen in the ports of communities in Carcosa? Of course, I love reports and linen. Love neither reports nor linen. Jane Neville was brave beyond my understanding. She was willing to wear coarse linen and write about the experience. Then once we have crept out of the dark alley and avoid the potential death that we can... What? Once the squirrels got involved, they'll be unable to resist supporting our demands, as we can no longer count on the... What? When you swing down into the royal audience chamber with the children singing behind you, I know you can avoid the shallow guard and the deadly poisons because you would practice. Edmund. Yes? Edmund, I think it's best that I keep track of which plans we should be following. I'm dizzy with delight at the thought of revising them. Let's make Edmund angry. Will he pull out his well-polished blade to prick me now? But if it angers Edmund, I cannot allow a plan that involves both singing children and squirrels. I'm so glad, Jane. So glad and grateful. I've missed. I'll follow my plans. Any plans you want, Jane. Any plans at all. Are you sure about that, Edmund? After all, if you did not understand one of my plans, I might not be able to use it. I might need to explain it. Bruh. All those puns. Plans or explains? I'm happy to follow your lead, Jane. What's that? As you should. Are you sure? Are you sure we cannot use this quit? No. Cannot tell if Edmund's insistent on rodents is because he has a cunning plan to test whether or not I'm Jane Neville, because he needed someone like me to make plans for him. Either way, I must come up with a way to stop Edmund from suspecting me. Fortunately, he is the most subtle man I have met so far. I enjoy speaking with you. I'm exhausted from all that has happened to me. It has been so challenging to fight off both waistcoating and my real memories of being in prison that I cannot think of anything but my pain. Terrible, terrible pain in my heart. When I realize that I will never again be able to dance the beautiful story dance of my heart without thinking of all that has passed. You can sword dance? You can sword dance well? Oh no. Was it only Aizo who was interested in sword dancing? Edmund actually has a blade. He's constantly polishing, so I assumed he would enjoy sword dancing as well. If I'm wrong, I must have stopped. Oh no. Not anymore. Not after my deep, deep sorrow, you see. I feel the deepest sorrow at the thought of being prickled. Not prickling. I would not even dream of prickling anything. Let alone you. Constantly. That's very good to hear. So, Jane, you hate dancing, so how would you mention sword? My pain has become even deeper. Forgive me. Oh, forgive me. I'm so sorry, Jane. Should I have remembered that all that you have suffered? I did not blame you, Edmund. No one could possibly know all the terror I have experienced. Mostly from the thought of ominous cushions that are falling and wainscoting, or all the pain I have suffered. Who would not have sore neck after being trapped in a cage, going nowhere for a long period of time? For the trials I have faced. Despite what what house seems to think, apples are not actually a full meal. And it's not even considering the trial of being pulled into a terrible story that makes no sense. I should be weeping in rage. Oh, Jane, I truly regret all the pain you have experienced and all the cruelties you have endured. If there's anything I can do to help you, I'm sure you would do whatever you could to help me, Edmund. Though perhaps we can speak of something better than bitter memories? Especially since I do not remember these bitter memories. Of course, Jane, as always. I would gladly do anything you ask me to do. In truth, Yes, Edmund? I'm grateful that after all that we have been through, we reunited once again. However, I'm most grateful that you are once again Jane in all ways. Jane in all ways? What does that even mean? I was so worried that... Yes? What are you worried about, Edmund? Edmund, are you well? Yes, I am. More importantly, I was worried. Just hope that neither of us need to experience what we went through again in the future. I hope not. With luck, I can avoid further difficulties in the future. No matter how many bad romance novels I was foolish enough to read. Bad romance novel? Oh, never mind. I just remembered that I am definitely Jane you have always known. How could Emma not be convinced at my inconvincible display of subtlety? Now's my chance to be even more subtle and convince him to help me leave this house. If you like the Jane who you know most definitely am, I have an even better suggestion. Once I'm away from this house, you continue being a perfectly normal Jane, each day. Yes, I too, the Edmund you have always known. Unless you want me to be a different Edmund, in which case... Wait. Away from this house? Jane, you know it will be some time before... For what, Edmund? Before tea? Before the wainscoting eats us? Or do you mean before I can leave here? Jane, you're free to do as you wish here. I know this place is not my best you're used to, but if there's anything I can do to comfort you, comfort me. Edmund, I know you're trying to help, but do you know what would comfort me? Probably not me telling you a joke about the difference between the hedgehog and the shed sword? Oh, what is the Oh, the hedgehog? Wait. On the hedgehog, the pricks are on the outside. Bruh. Oh, you cannot distract me with your comedic genius. Be honest, Edmund. Why can I not leave the house as I please? Jane, I have no more ways to persuade you, however, please remember that I promise you that you will not regret trusting me, even if my father, as your father and mother would both want. How do they care about what they want? After all, the beloved family of Jane Neville has already demonstrated how much they care for her. Yes, your family has definitely shown how much they care for you. By not helping me when I needed them the most. And now leaving me to stay in a strange house in the middle of nowhere with a man who speaks of nothing but pricking. Is that how you see the situation? Oh. Why does my head hurt? Why does my heart hurt? When did the clock fail to become chef? Because he ran out of time. Don't know how much time I have to prove myself to you, Jane. And I promise I'll do everything I can to be worthy of your trust. Trust. Trust that it can make me smile. I'll do everything I can to bring joy. In all ways, my lady. I do not care what it costs me. Why did I say that? Why did he say that? What's going on here? I need Edmund to leave soon, so I can think. Shall I head back to the house? I'm truly exhausted and want nothing more than a cup of tea. Oh. I'll be happy to arrange that. Surely there must be an unmolded tea bag somewhere in this place. Perhaps it's hiding in the baseboards? Or he could just ask servant. However, if Edmund wishes to find a tea bag himself, it's part of a cunning plan to determine that oh my gosh, I can't speak. I have been doing. It gives me more time to recover. And I shall wish you luck on your adventure, Edmund. Make sure to prepare delicious tea for us. If you can bring a dozen little cakes as well, I may even forget what pain is. I will do my best. The Manor's waistcoating will hide nothing from me. Fortunately, if Edmund looks there, we shall find our apples. So long as Edmund leaves, I can even sacrifice some delicious tea cakes. But it's most important is getting him out of my way. Just a little more subtle flattery should do it. How very brave and princely of you to search through the houses of wainscoting. You're a true knight in a shining armor. All those lovable maidens must adore a prince who can fetch them some tea. I'm not sure about that, Jane. I've not always served the lovable maidens as well as I would have liked. Eh? I served, does Edmund mean for dinner? Did I read cannibal romances in my past life? No, I do not think there are cannibal romances. Edmund's reader would not want the male lead to devour the heroine. So Edmund's saying that he has not always served the lovable maidens. He must refer to something else. Something that I must investigate later. Still, I will do as you asked me to do, Jane. I want you to make yourself at home here, especially since, well, there's always been something haunting about you, Jane. And now that you're here, you fit this place so perfectly. Eh? Is someone trying to insult me or compliment me? Loyalty may be more powerful than I imagined. Being compared to the house should be an insult since it's both murderous and decrepit. On the other hand, Edmund appears to think the house is beautiful. Even complimented the molding. Perhaps he's attracted to houses? I really need to figure out how hairy, horse-like, or house-like the heroine is. Perhaps that might provide another clue for who the male lead of this novel. You look exhausted, Jane. Let me brave this house for you. I'll find the little cakes of your dreams. Oh. Alright. Little cakes, here I come. And we are gonna pause here. And then... okay. And then continue on the next one. Next time. Maybe later this week, I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah. I'm frozen. I know. My tracking died. Thank you guys so much for coming today. It's been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Obviously we're not done with the demo. But if you want to try it for yourself, make sure to get it over here. get the demo on Steam and support their Kickstarter. And yeah, I'll see you guys next. Oh wait, let me see if there's anyone to raid. Very quickly, don't go. And oh yeah, again, thank you so much for the devs of Save the Villainess for reaching out to me to play this game. I was very shocked. Very honored. Good game. I like it. Let's see. How can we read? Do you guys wanna watch art? Or Valorant? I have two choices. Oh, never mind. We're going to meet Bun. She's trying to invite for everything. Let's go. Let's to meet Bun. Also, make sure to join the Discord and follow me on Twitter. And oh, commission me, please. Commission me. Thank you. I need money. And yeah, if you want a copyright message, feel free to. You can make your own if you want. And I'll see you guys next time on Wednesday, maybe. Okay. Bye bye, everyone. Take care. Oh, I'll see you later. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. What wrong screen? Whoops.